Okay, Stacey, tell us everything you know about what happens in your hood.
Well, first of all, I didn't even know about this. Like, I lived in the hood, and I didn't know that there was someone that had
Gangsters.
killed
you didn't?
buddy or whatever. Yeah, no, I didn't know.
Gangsters.
Well, I don't know when this happened. So I moved in the hood in 2019.
Didn't it just happen?
Yeah, it just happened last year.
Last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
I was not paying attention. All I know is when I read I just saw it was in Broomfield, and like it showed up on my feed or something, and it was like, this guy is going to be sentenced today. The trial of supposedly murdering his wife. She had a child. They had a child before that died.
So I didn't know this.
Yeah, like that had died like a year before this other wife and child died. Or before the wife and the other child died.
And do we know what he passed
what
from?
other child?
So I don't know any years, right? I didn't
I thought he just killed the wife.
No. I think that a child too.
Wife and child, but the wife was pregnant before with a child, and that child passed. And
are these two totally different murders that we're talking about here?
Maybe.
Was it a
that many murders in my neighborhood? Yeah. I don't know how he... No, strangulation.
This was ex-husband that just did this.
Oh, it's a different murder then.
This is a different...
Okay, so this one then I don't think is in my neighborhood. So this one was white guy, married an Asian lady. Her Asian parents, I don't think, were here in the States. So they didn't have visibility. This is what I gathered from reading the synopsis, the news clip. They had a baby, let's call it 2 years ago. That baby passed from curious reasons. And then she got pregnant again. She had this other baby. Then he killed her and the baby. And I think he strangled her. And he was like, he staged it where he was like sending a text to himself or something where he wasn't home. And like basically trying to say he wasn't there or something. Yeah. But it just sounded like it was a domestic violence case. And then, so now her parents... Because they're like, I think they were the ones that are sort of like raising the flag when they discovered her like having bruises on her or whatever. But then he killed her. So now I think his parents are suing whoever they can possibly sue, right? Even though he's been sentenced to life.
And this is in your neighborhood?
I don't think this one is. Like,
okay.
Well, actually, I don't even know. Because if you're saying there was another one.
This one is an Anthem. And
this was a year ago?
Yeah, this was last year.
And it was ex-husband, right?
Well, they were separated.
Okay.
This is what I gathered. It was a case of, if I can't have you, nobody will.
Can. Because she was dating, wasn't she?
I don't think she was dating, but he tried to blame it on an ex-boyfriend that she had.
Oh, so he tried to blame...
So maybe during separation, this was an ex. I don't know.
So he tried to blame the murder on the ex-boyfriend. Okay.
Yes. So he waited till she went and dropped the kids off at school, and then he hid in her house and basically stoned her when she got home. But he went as far as like taking pictures of himself outside of work to make it look like he was being stalked. He bought all these burner phone. Like, he really
he had it planned out.
And if you see him,
he looks like an IT just...
Oh, I didn't see a
kind of nerdy. Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't...
You wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah. No, I also wouldn't have guessed that happening in your neighborhood.
No.
Yeah.
Like, crazy. But I swear, I think he got life without parole.
Well, now I'm going to have to research both of these.
Hold up, because I want to see the photo. I want you guys to see the photo of him. Of this guy.
It sounds like then both of these guys were like sentenced around the same time, which is really crazy.
In two totally different stories.
I wonder where yours is located.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. But now that we're talking about this, I'm wondering when exactly the time frame was of it.
Oh, he does look nerdy. Nerd alert. Hold on, I just went out. There it is.
Yes.
Do you know him?
I've seen this. Okay. I know what part of the neighborhood it is then.
Okay. Yeah,
so it is my neighborhood, but it also is like a different part, if that makes sense. So it's like now that you...
But like, he doesn't look like somebody that I would like pin on. Yeah, and the house is big and beautiful.
So she was just living in the house with her kids?
Yeah, they were like separated. I don't know if it was legally or what, but
what's the name? Or maybe we just say it offline.
What?
Their name.
He was found guilty. So. Yeah. Daniel Krug.
Yeah, I remember that now. The worst part is, though, the people that suffer are the kids. That's the part that drives me crazy.
Yeah, I was going to say that too, because now I think they are living with the grandparents somewhere.
And what were they? Were like in middle school-ish?
I don't really.
That's so
I don't know.
heartbreaking. Those are the
I
ones
know.
that suffer. You know, the guys in prison, and obviously the mom's no longer, and that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know.
Just out of like jealousy. We were
Yeah.
actually talking about it, me and a client recently, where it's like, I don't like. Okay, I love my husband, right? But like,
You want to kill him?
no, it's not just like I don't give
would
enough fucks
Yes.
to
Yes.
kill
right.
him
Yes.
if I catch him doing something, right?
That's what I was
I don't
thinking.
have it in me to ever kill someone. I'm not jealous enough.
I
I
don't
don't.
think I would like anybody enough.
That's what I meant. Okay, I don't like anybody enough,
Yeah.
including my own husband, to murder him
Yeah.
because out of rage or jealousy. Have him.
Yeah.
I'm not going. I
Take
will move
him.
on. I will not
Yeah.
murder
Thank you.
anybody.
Yeah.
The only person I would murder is anybody who hurt my children.
Yeah.
But other than that, I ain't murdering for love or jealousy.
Literally. I know. Me either.
But these rage murders,
Well,
like
and the funny thing is you're murdering the person you claim you love. So you don't love them. You're just fucked in the head and jealous.
Well, and even at that, I'm surprised they don't like commit suicide after. Like, you would think that it would be like, oh, we could spend eternity together if I kill you and I kill
Yeah.
her. You know, like,
And then I mean,
I don't
what's that like? You literally, well, so it's premeditated, right? He's hiding in the house. His intent is to kill her.
yes.
So, like, you're so crazy pants, and then you do it, which I can't even imagine what that whole situation's like, right? And then what? Then you act like, oh, I'm just going to go about my day and cover my
Like, not
tracks.
gonna get caught.
You know?
What about the boyfriend in those apartments up in Flatirons recently, where he was like shooting out the window? This was like a few months ago.
Oh, he killed her too, right?
He killed her.
Yeah.
Right? Again, out of jealousy, she was trying to break up with him. He had, I think they had a kid together.
Something, right?
Yes, but like, and then what? You're shooting out the window at cops, you're holding her hostage, and you think that it's just going to be fine afterwards? When you could have just let her go and found somebody else?
Yeah.
Like, there's enough people.
There's enough fish in the sea. She doesn't need that. But let's stop because baby, I'm setting the bar too low here. We're not just one step up from murder.
I'm just saying there are enough beautiful women out there who will not kill you, or you don't have to kill.
Right.
Like,
This is so true. This is so true.
so crazy
If
to
only
me.
we knew.
If only we knew.
Okay, but now we have to talk about celebrities. We
my
look
gosh.
like a celebrity, so people claim.
So people claim.
Are you guys? Am I going to know the celebrity when you say their name?
I don't even know my celebrity's name, so I'm going to tell you what movie they're in.
Okay.
And then you'll have to guess
This
like
is
which one
fun.
out of that
This
movie it
is
is.
fun.
Is yours like a actress?
Yeah.
You should say a movie, and then we'll guess who out of
No,
that
because
movie.
we all know how good I am at movies. I just want to kind of tell you, I'll tell you
Okay,
my story, like where I wanted to like basically, do you agree with this?
Okay.
And if you don't, be kind. Don't be like
She's
the.
a skank.
Right? Like, yeah, not even close. These people are psycho. I don't know why they think you look
So
like
you're supposed to be
someone
really pretty.
beautiful.
Okay.
But she can also not be.
Britney
She's
Spears.
always, no.
Someone has to stop her.
I know.
Stacey's very passionate about
I
protecting
really
Britney.
am. Well, it's just like someone please help her. You can't comment on her stuff for good reason, right? You
Right.
literally cannot comment on it. Guys, have you seen what she's putting out there?
Only from you.
And I haven't even shown you. I've left showing you two things. Like it is horrible. Or it's
She
like she'll
doesn't-
keep posting the same video of herself half naked. And I'm sorry, I look better than that. Like the stuff she's like putting out, I'm like, girl, that
I
doesn't
feel a
look good.
collab coming
That
up.
doesn't look good. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
You do a
Duet
music
video.
video.
The snake. Dude, I love snakes. I would totally hold that snake around my neck.
Maybe we should all be like a form of Britney for Halloween.
I'm down.
That'd be fun.
Why wait till Halloween? Let's do it on Monday. Next Monday.
Boo, here we come.
Do you like snakes like that? Those are normal.
I used to be okay with them.
They're so cool. Last year at the Image Retreat, they had snakes. They were humongous. I'll show you a picture. I had a big yellow one, like just like that video.
Yep.
She was beautiful. I might.
Tell them, hey, I got a
I might.
podcast on Monday.
I got pretty friendly with the snake
Not like,
guy,
you know,
so I'll
10
ask him.
followers, so kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. With
Okay.
your story.
But sorry, I
Sorry.
was not even hearing what you're saying about this. We'll get back to that. I
Okay.
hate snakes. So we actually
Yeah.
we don't need to get back to that. Okay, so I have now had 5 people tell me I look like her, and not just look like her, like
Act like her.
I
Sound like
don't
her.
think act like her, but like just be like, oh my god, your side profile, your profile, like everything about you looks just
Is
like her.
her.
Okay, one was in the Bahamas. Some random lady came up to me and said that. The Ziggy's drive-thru this morning.
This morning
Yeah.
again.
Saturday, my client was like, I have been wanting to tell you this. Did you know you look exactly like blank? And when people ask me who does my hair, that's how I describe you. And then I can't remember who else was.
So is it typically when you have your hair a certain way?
So I'm thinking it's usually when I don't have makeup on and my
Your
hair
hair's
is slicked
pulled
back. Because in Bahamas, I look like this and I didn't wear makeup, right? And which is crazy because I feel like I look awful when I have no makeup on and my hair is slicked back. But okay, so be kind.
Okay.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh, I see it. I see
The
it.
eyebrows.
If
and
we
eyes.
look back, and I did have to look it up.
Can I look it up really
Yes,
fast?
and it was
Does she
more
have
of
a
like
bigger
when
nose,
she
though?
has her hair pulled back, right? And she's not, a lot of her photos, she's not wearing a lot of makeup, so maybe
Yeah.
that's it. And a lot of them
And
when
she's
she's got
tall.
black circles under her eyes, and she looks like
Yeah.
she's drugged out, so that's when
And Carly's tall and like not.
She's
the
got a bigger
blonde
nose,
one.
but she does have those full lips like her. The eyebrows for sure, and the eyes. Yeah, I guess it's just the nose that's throwing me off.
the nose.
Well, and she's got more of like a square jawline
She
than
is
you.
square.
Yeah, but I could see if you took those two things out, I could see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you dressed up like Tomb Raider for Halloween, you
Oh,
probably
yeah,
nail
yeah,
it.
I can do it.
I dressed up like Tomb Raider one Halloween, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, I tried.
Yeah. So if I do the slick back and then the long ponytail,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Black
all right.
tank
Black
top,
tank.
leather pants,
With the
strap
thing.
some guns on your
Okay.
legs.
Okay.
Funnest Halloween.
See, I was thinking
costume.
like G.I. Jane
Purse
or
your lips,
something.
purse
is
your
what she
lips.
was. Wait.
Purse your lips. What do you think? Right there.
I see it. I see it.
That one right there.
See, but like, and she has her hair down in all of those too. But for some reason, it's when my hair is like
Yes, I
for
would
sure.
agree with you. It's way
Just
more when
kidding.
your hair's back and her
She looks
hair's
like a
back.
train wreck.
So that's what I'm saying. Or is it when she looks like she's a drug addict and has no makeup on and looks sleep deprived? Like, when do I
I think
look
she
the
did
most
play
like
a
her?
drug addict in one.
Yeah, there
movie.
is one that popped right up where I was
Yeah,
like,
she's
great.
like blonde hair.
It
And
looks like she could be your mom. Like if this one, she looked like she could be your mom.
Okay,
type
see,
of thing.
okay, I
Like,
feel
yeah.
like that's what people think I look like.
That's the most accurate.
Maybe just like a little bit
Same.
older, but yeah. I could see it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I can see it.
All right,
Okay, so you
agreed.
guys were kind.
We
there.
agree, customers. We agree.
Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready for mine? I don't know the girl's name. Have you guys seen The Craft?
No.
The movie with the witches, about the witches.
Yeah. Also, Waterboy, the girlfriend.
I see it. 100%. But she's blonde, right?
No. She's
No, she is.
You guys, I don't think this is a compliment, so you guys can't offend me.
It is a compliment.
No, I think she's really pretty.
I
But
don't think so.
I think it's the thing she plays. I don't know her name either.
But she also has like that really
She has
big
a
gap in her teeth. Yeah.
You don't have that.
I don't see it, but
There's a bulk.
Terrible.
could you guys please call me that for Roosevelt?
Okay.
That was my plan. I was like, I know it's a foreign name and I'm going to fuck it up, so I wanted to read it. That sounds like a girl from Willy Wonka. What was it? Salt. Veruca Salt.
Oh.
I'm going to start calling you Veruca Salt. Veruca Bulk. I think it's a compliment. Here's what I would say. I know her voice. I don't like her voice.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
It's more of like that one.
Yeah.
Find yeah. I can see it. Yes, dude. But she kind of looks like Angelina Jolie. Are we in Congo?
Her face is a little too like pale and skinny. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I love your face. Is my point.
Yeah.
I don't like how hers looks.
I know I don't personally don't see it, but a handful of times I have. That is the one that I've heard most of going through drive-throughs or whatever.
I
It's
can
like, oh
see
my
it.
God, you look like that.
Well, this
that
was her
girl.
back in the day. What does she look like now?
I have no idea.
Veruca Bulk.
I think we need to make homework.
That's way more like it. Oh, she's 50. Who knew?
50? Dang.
Yeah, when she doesn't have those kind of bangs.
You can see it more.
Yeah. Like right there, I see it more. That's interesting.
Great.
I see
There's
it.
somebody else you remind me, both of you, and I'm terrible with names.
Here's mine. What's her name? What was that TV show with Christina Applegate and the lady with the dark hair? Dead to Me?
That's a recent show.
There is one with Christina Applegate.
Yeah. I love her.
Linda.
I like her too.
Yes, I can see that.
Cardinelli.
Yes.
Somebody says you look like her?
Mm-hmm. That's one that I've had numerous times.
Similar
And there's-
facial structure for sure.
I love her.
Yeah, I like her too.
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is she in?
Movies and shows.
She was just in it. I was just actually watching her.
She was in the Scooby-Doo movie. She played the dark-haired girl.
Thelma or whatever.
She's an American Sniper that I'm watching right now.
Oh, I love that movie.
That's why I didn't want to get off the couch and get ready because I was just watching that. She's the wife.
Daddy's Home. Remember Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell and Marky Mark?
Yeah.
She was the wife of, I think, Will Ferrell.
She is super cute. I can definitely see. I can definitely see features.
Yeah.
I got to find these people that I think both of you look like.
Oh, they're different people?
Yeah, than what you. I always will be like, but I never know the name. You've always reminded me of somebody, but it wasn't her.
Who it is.
Because I didn't know her enough. The water boy girl.
Veruca Balkan. And I think it's a stretch because I think it's that her hair is dark. And
The
she
eyes
has
are
prominent features
She's
like you do, but no offense to her, you're way more attractive than her. Way more attractive. Yeah.
No, I agree.
That's why I said that about her face, because her face is like too like skeleton.
Okay.
I think it's more of like the eyes, the big eyes,
Yes,
right?
yes.
The big round eyes.
Which she does have big eyes, but I don't think they're like, no, you know. People usually, like, I'll have people at the store be like, oh my God, your eyes are so pretty. Right? That's my most commented feature. And so when I look at that,
have you seen my ass?
Wait till you see the rest of me.
Have you seen my ass?
People tell me I look like her, and
You're like,
I'm like,
thanks.
hers are like, right? They're big.
Well, now wait, what was that movie? I heard you say about the craft, but what was the one with Alyssa Milano? It was the three girls that were witches.
Hocus Pocus?
No, that was Bette Midler and
Are you talking? It wasn't a show. The show?
Oh yeah. The witch show with
Is it called?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Milano witch.
Isn't it like
series?
Oh, are you talking about with
Charmed?
Okay.
Okay, because I could see us totally like being those. Yeah. See, there we go. The three brunettes.
Yes.
There we go.
Yep. We could do it.
Yep. So like, I'm her. That's Carly.
Yep.
That's Danielle.
Yep. We could do it.
Or flip flop.
The tall one. Who's the tall one?
The tall one is
Danielle.
This girl right here. So that's Carly.
Okay.
Danielle's Alyssa Milano. And I don't know who this girl is, but I probably look the most like her. I don't know who she is.
She's like the most mothering one too. Yeah, personality wise.
Like in line.
Yeah. She's more like boss.
Holly Combs. Oh, Rose McGowan is the tall one. Rose McGowan, wasn't she also married to Marilyn Manson or going out with him?
Great.
Yeah, ew.
Now I'm going to go down a rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole.
Was Rose McGowan with Marilyn Manson?
Ew.
That's a whole other conversation. Marilyn Manson, and the fact that guy's
he nasty moo. He a weirdo.
McGowan had a 3.5-year relationship with Marilyn Manson.
It's almost like Elon with that girl Grimes.
Grimes?
This thing is
fucking
crazy,
weird too, right?
Who's Grimes?
That's the one she had ick with.
Yeah, the child's name. Check Amanda Grimes. Wait till you see her name.
All this was a joke. They named their kid that?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. I was like some
this
monkey
is her.
duck.
Have you not
Look
seen
at that?
her?
No. Is she an actress?
She's a singer.
Amanda Grimes.
You will know none
I don't
of her
think
music.
it's Amanda Grimes. I think it's just Grimes, isn't it?
Yeah, now she goes by Grimes, and this is what she looks like.
And they have a kid together.
Yeah, this is the kid that he's had with him at the White House.
Oh, okay.
And then she's lost her mind because they have different political views, and she's like, "Why is my kid at the White House?" And he's like, "Well, because it's my kid." And
yeah. And what is the kid's real name?
X.
Oh, it's X.
But it's spelt weird. Or did they change it?
No, I think it's still spelled like it's got like a character in front of the X or something like that. Yeah.
They had to change it recently because it wasn't recognized or something, right?
Oh, really? I don't know.
They tried to write out some long ass
to make it
like
okay,
but they were like, no, that's too many.
Yeah, we're not doing
But then she got plastic surgery, so she thinks the thing on the right looks better, and that's her plastic surgery.
Talk about one extreme to the next. My God,
right? Yeah.
Did she get her ears pinned back?
Oh yeah, look at that.
I like her ears.
She kind of looks like an alien.
She looks like she could be an Avatar. Yes.
Oh, maybe that's what she's going for.
I mean, I'd do it. To ride on a dragon?
I'd like to know what all of the girls look like that he's had kids with.
There's 5 million of them. There's no way to keep track.
Well, I think he has 5 baby mama.
That's it.
Because some of them have multiple.
How many kids does he have?
Like
12.
He's almost up to Nick Cannon's.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there was this one, so
Nick Cannon has 12?
I think he has more.
He has like 20 or something.
Yeah. It's like we'll have 2 women pregnant at the same time type shit. Nick Cannon.
No, it seems so normal.
But the thing with Elon is, it was this last lady, I think it was last month, she came out and she's like, I had Elon's baby paternity test. And he was sort of like, I'm giving you this money. You don't have to order me to take a test. I'm happy to take a... Like, he's got all this money, right? And so it's like, don't cry.
Care.
Just take his money.
Literally.
And move on.
A baby by Elon just to take his money.
I had his baby.
Next baby,
like
right
here. Elon, Jack is yours.
You okay with that,
That one time. That one time, we don't need to take a test. I will not put you through that.
Right.
Jack,
the $500,000 month check we get is just enough to cover those expenses.
Just until he gets a little older, then I may need a couple more.
Totally. I don't care what you look like.
You don't have to come around.
Yes. I will be there. Just tell me a time.
But that's
I will come.
That's the thing I was saying. Like, I don't necessarily agree with having 5 baby mama and 12 babies, right? He has the money and he supports them. Yeah. So it's like the women that come out and want to be all like pissy. Like, you had sex with him. You know what he does. You know how he handles himself. Just take the money and shut the fuck up.
That was a freaking
job. It was a job. It is a job. You're welcome for all the money you get.
Literally, that I'm giving to you
I
to
would
take
say
care
thank
of this
you.
child.
I would say
I
thank
think
you.
he keeps doing this on purpose. It's
Children,
right,
I don't get
man.
shit for that.
He's gonna hide some money. Like, I need another kid.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna pay some alimony.
Seriously, how do I get on that roster?
Tag Elon in this clip right now. Okay.
I don't get 3 seconds, and just
whatever amount of time you need.
Yeah. Damn, my teeth are tied. You already know I care.
Just don't steal my podcast.
Yeah. Stay out of this.
Yeah,
it's between me and Elon right now. Everyone else, shut up.
We get a cut. No, we
sure. $2, you got it. Just for morals. Okay, so before I give you guys the snacks, it's my turn to bring snacks. I just want to tell you about this saying. Does my face look a little bit better to you, acne-wise?
Absolutely.
I've been slugging.
Ooh,
2 nights of slugging.
Oh, wait, is this nail slime or nails? Nail slimes?
Nail slime.
Yeah, your snail mucin?
Nail mucin.
No, it's not snail slime.
Slugging. Who the fuck comes up with these names?
I don't
Some pretty like flowering or rose tulip or whatever, but
slugging. Is it easy?
Yes.
Okay. What do we do?
You do your nightly facial, whatever. You stick some moisture on it, and then you put Vaseline all over your face.
That's slugging.
That's slugging.
You get to lay like
clog
this
your
all night then?
pores?
No, I don't. So I read an article on it, whatever, and it said no, that was a thing, but they debunked it, saying that unless you have abnormally large pores, that the molecules are too big to fit into your pores.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be able to clog your pores. But I really do feel like it's only been 2 days, and I really do feel like
literally on your actual face, it's gone.
Well, I mean, it's still there, but I haven't gotten any like new. This one might be a new one, but like the rest of them are healing. They take so long to freaking heal. I really feel like this.
Okay, so and then you just wipe it off in the morning, or is it just already all over on your pillow?
Basically, because I'm trying so hard to get rid of this, I already wash my face in the morning and night.
Yeah.
So I just wash my face in the morning again, but it's all gone. But really, it just soaks into my skin, I guess, or maybe I wipe it off while I'm sleeping.
Does your skin feel softer too?
It does, but I also got this really expensive cleanser. It's like an oil cleanser thing, so that might be also
okay.
Slugging. How close is slugging?
The whole internet.
What?
All
Let me
of the internet
from now on internet. Like that's a really bad name. Because when you asked if I wanted to do that, I was like, fuck no. I don't know what that is.
I don't slug with you.
It sounds like it would hurt.
No, yeah. Well, I'm using Aquaphor. So
okay, I was just gonna ask. Vaseline or Aquaphor, does it matter?
It doesn't matter. But they said that like, well, I think just as you age your, what is it? The barrier, your moisture barrier isn't as good as it once was.
Okay.
So basically that's helping lock in the moisture from my creams or whatever at night so that it's not coming out at night. So it's helping hold the moisture into my face to help repair.
And you sleep on your back all night?
No.
How do you know it's not rubbing off on your pillow though? Is your pillow junky in the morning or no?
I don't look. Just put a towel down.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I do sit like I usually do it like an hour before I go to bed, so I'll just like sit up and watch TV.
Okay,
like,
so it's already kind of.
So I let it like do its
its thing.
job, and then I'm like,
So what if you did?
It's a really light layer. It's not like dunking on it.
I would totally dunk it on there.
No. It's just like a light layer where it's covering your face.
So what about hyaluronic acid moisturizer then Vaseline? I mean, that's all.
Yeah, I think
hydrating. Because I use hyaluronic acid and then.
Yeah, it would hold that stuff in there, so you're not
Cream
losing
at
it. So you're
night.
actually getting the full potential of the hyaluronic acid.
Have you tried the red light therapy masks?
You can
Like
get them on
going to-
Amazon.
No, like you can buy one on Amazon. I have one. I don't use it as much as I should, but it clears up blemishes like that. So you do it like
Send me the
2,
link.
3 days.
I think I'm always like scared
it
of buying
has
one that's
different
not like legit.
It's
you
legit.
know?
It works.
I mean, they're a couple $100, right?
One I got, I don't think it was that
Okay,
much. I think I was watching them for a minute. But I even had Luca try it because I was curious because of his acne. Because I don't really
Chloe
get
too.
acne like he does, and you only have it on for like 5 minutes. It's like nothing. And
Can't you do like purple and blue and red?
yeah, you
and
can do all
yellow?
the colors,
Yeah.
like, and they do different things. And I mean, you could see through it.
Right,
It's just a touch of- yeah, I'll send
I
you
would
the
do that,
link
yeah.
to it.
Okay.
But I think that would be amazing too.
Between that and my slugging,
I know you're gonna come in.
Elon is gonna be like,
I know.
"Get
He's
your
like,
ass
Sarisa
out."
Buck, get over
Yeah.
here.
Elon has been on podcasts. I feel like eventually, it may take us 100 episodes, but we're gonna hit that.
We're close.
And we are gonna
We're close.
get.
You guys
We're
are gonna
close.
laugh, but
I
I
can
saw
taste
this list today. I think it was on LinkedIn. So I was like, I don't know the validity of it, but it was the top 10 podcasts in the United States, and of course the usual ones we knew were
Yeah.
like the top 5. Shit you not, number 10
Brunette.
was well, it's gonna be when I'm
Okay,
done with the
okay.
image. I've already started modifying Meghan Markle.
You're joking. It's because that damn
Farm show.
whatever you want.
Funny, we could
A dating
actually
show
be.
for Danielle. Whatever you want, Netflix.
Like, what do you guys think it takes? Like, what does it take? Because I wanted to send you guys one yesterday where it was so cringy and ridiculous, and yet he has every episode thousands and thousands of comments views. And I don't want to say this without getting, bad feedback because, it breaks my heart when I see our comments. But like, it was like a trans who will dress up and do what the comments tell him to do.
Oh.
And he like comes in like short shorts and like does whatever. And then he's got a podcast like that. And it's fine, but it's like,
That's why he's got all the views.
what do we do
Because
to
it's
get
like
that?
So when Stacy cameos Brittany,
Yeah.
we are gonna make it big.
We have to do something. And it's going to hit, and I'm super excited. And I did tell you guys, it takes at least 100 episodes to really start to get the audience. But like,
We only got one hater, so I think
no,
that's
we have
a win.
2,
We're on
and
one
I
away.
keep haters. Well, okay, we have one hater on YouTube, but
One on
we
TikTok.
have one on TikTok too.
Oh, I don't know. Is it?
It was the Instagram post where it says, "Don't quit your day job."
Oh, I don't even look.
It was on I didn't either. She showed me. One says, "I couldn't."
She can't even repeat it.
It wasn't even a freaking clip. It was one where you just like, it was like the pictures ones that like would light up and like that you put.
Carly, you have to look at where this is coming from now, right?
We did
People
look
that
at
will comment on Instagram
Yeah.
posts that are
Let's
nothing.
not even give. Couldn't give 2 shits. If we get 10 of those messages today, cool. We're gonna keep going. There's no competition at the top.
That's true.
All these little people are at the bottom saying all these.
And they
little
are. And I
shit.
told him, like, I don't know why, because I have these same conversations with my son when he gets mean comments. I'm like, dude, don't let it get to you. Like, you also have 1,000 great comments. And then we get one, and I'm like, oh, God.
Just think about it though. Like if you guys, that person, the hater, took the time to watch
That's
and to
true.
write that. Like, okay, who's the loser, right? Like,
Loser,
if,
you know what I mean? Those 10 seconds back. Yeah,
exactly. If I hear something I don't like it, I just turn it off and move on. Like I don't.
And that's the thing. I actually don't take the time to comment.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, what do they always say? Like, somebody is much more likely to leave a bad review than
Yes.
a good one.
That's true.
Yes.
Right? Like,
That's true.
Having a business,
Yeah.
like my other business I just sold, like people would leave bad comments that never even went to the place, right? And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, the reviews don't even mean anything sometimes anymore because it's not legit people.
Right.
So true. And you can look at, we clicked on it. It's like you can look at the people that are doing it. And you're like, and all you ever do is write bad reviews. Yeah. Right. Look what kind of person you are. Like, okay, you're never going to agree with what we have to say.
So there's these, I'm in a few podcast groups. I need to be better about like reading them and like networking with people that are in Colorado just to kind of like see what people are doing or what they're talking about or whatever. And I think they kind of push to the top of my feed. So if I'm out there posting something, then I'm like, oh, I should read this because it's at the top of my feed. And it was this Colorado podcast group who was trying to get people to come onto their podcast. So they were like basically saying free interview, right? Or however you say it. Like, I want to interview you. Like, you're awesome. And please let me interview you. That people would get there and they would say, actually, it's a fee. It's a fee for you to come in here and for me to interview you. So like people were blowing them up. Then this group, keep in mind it's public, like whatever this podcast is now, everyone in Colorado or wherever else their audience is will see that. But their response back was like, oh, you're such a loser.
What?
And oh, did LOL, like, did you really think anything was free? Like, so just think about, there's so many bottom feeders, no matter what part of the business, like even other podcasters, right? People are just gross.
So if any of you want to kind of come for free,
we don't charge
you.
We don't charge.
Not charge
We'll
you.
actually give you a beverage.
Yes. Maybe some
puppy time.
merch.
I don't do well sharing puppy time though.
Merch.
We need to post that one post again. Just be like, remember,
we're so close.
We are so close.
We're like 10 people away.
Yeah, 10 people away. You guys comment, like, Instagram.
And I think where I compare us to the most is like, I feel like we're doing it right, but it's like, do we look as professional as the next person? But I think my problem is comparing to other people, and I shouldn't do that because some people don't want sometimes I don't like you stopping the video to add like 2 hours later, like thing, like when I'm you know what I mean? Like, so I think we're just raw.
We're gonna
and real,
find our
and
people.
we'll find our people. It's the algorithm, man. Once we master that.
It is.
People are gonna love it.
We just gotta keep going.
I'll show up.
All right, should we do this snack time?
And we gotta do more like in the wild type stuff.
We actually have to do that.
All these great
Today
fucking
would have been a
ideas.
good idea to do it. It's nice, and we had early, so we have to figure out a day maybe we can do earlier than 2.
Maybe let's do some planning and shoot some dates. And because I mean, she's off school until when? Not long.
I have like next week.
That's it.
Yeah. Because then the week after I start school,
gone.
I'm out of town, but I actually start school that same day that I'm coming back. So it's only a 2-week break.
At the same. Oh, we'll get back to that. All right, should we do the snacks?
Snacks. Casey's favorite. Okay, you're gonna have to get it because I have Moo. Okay, guys. So I brought you chocolate, but it's not
Easter chocolate.
No.
I actually
got you
got
chocolate coins from my.
the leftover coins from an Easter egg that my
They
kid
might be
didn't
melted
want.
a little bit, but
I got you red vines, by the way, and I forgot them. I was beside myself. I was like, I'm gonna pick my dad's red vines. Got 'em.
Where'd you get them from?
Oh, the quick list. I mean, I don't go out and shop.
Oh, you got them just from the grocery store.
Yeah.
I thought they were like special red vines.
Special red wine. So this, you guys, has been trending for a minute now.
Okay.
Trending chocolate.
It's trending Dubai chocolate.
What?
Have
Did
you had
say
the
body
Dubai
chocolate?
Dubai chocolate yet?
No.
It's got like some
Is that gold in it?
pistachio cream in it.
Have you
She
had
only
it?
had it's really good. She only had dark chocolate, so that's what we got today.
Wait, so you purchased this somewhere locally?
Yes.
And it's a chocolate store person. And this is called Dubai chocolate.
This is Dubai chocolate.
Okay,
It has like a pistachio cream in the inside.
Or is that like gold flakes on top? Or
This looks like a golden painted thing.
Is this
Okay.
a shop?
No, this lady just makes it. But I've had it before and it's really good.
Okay,
But
so
it's
my
all the
face-
rage. There's lots of people
it's
making
called
it.
Dubai chocolate.
It's called Dubai chocolate.
What makes it special? Was there like
The
beans? growing-
pistachio cream inside. Yeah.
Okay, but don't mind. Like, I hate dark chocolate, so
Really?
yeah.
You'll be fine.
Will I be fine with
You'll be
it?
fine.
So I was like, I'll
It's not
automatically
as
probably
tardy
give
as
Do you
the.
like pistachio?
Okay, I guess like Jesus, I like pistachios. Oh my god, it's like legit just pistachios in it.
It's like flaky pistachios. I thought it was like a goo.
Or had it in the fridge. It's a little dark.
What'd you say?
I said it's a little dark chocolatey tasting.
I mean, it's good. It'd be really good milk chocolate.
Sorry, guys.
Is Dubai?
Actually, I don't taste the pistachios at all.
I don't either.
Do you?
No.
Because the chocolate's so dark. I taste the dark chocolate.
It's actually the dark chocolate.
But I like this
It's not
'cause
bad.
It's not as like
no, it's not bad at all.
it-
Like
yeah,
I'm eating another
yeah.
piece.
Yeah, okay.
It tastes like good quality dark chocolate.
But so how did you find her?
Yeah.
One of my clients
Makes them?
No, he's Asian and he knows everything that's on anything. He's the guy that was going to come take our pictures, our headshots, whatever. He's so nice. But he was like, oh, there's this new chocolate. It's all the rage, Dubai, blah, 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 blah.
Oh shit.
And he brought me a piece for Christmas. And I was like, oh,
That's actually pretty good.
Uh-huh.
So
Anyway.
he knows all about all the things that are kind of
Trending
blowing up.
or whatever.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
say. How often
Mhm.
do you talk to this guy? You should talk to him often.
I know. Yeah. Actually, he took Carter, he takes my family photos. He took Carter's newborn photos. He made the
Aw.
slideshow for my mom's funeral. Like, he's been through so many life
Life
events
things.
Mhm.
with me. His wife worked at the hospital when we were in the hospital. Like, she brought me clothes when we had Carter's, like, diagnosis and we were there for, like, she was my familiar phase.
Yeah.
I know. So they are like family that I don't talk to every day,
Yeah.
but they are like family. But anyways, he's the one that introduced me to the Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would you say like it's called Dubai because it's like this is what they do in Dubai, or that's just the name
She's
of
gonna
it?
look it up and let us know.
Because I don't really
Yeah,
know.
because I was intrigued too. I was like, why is it called that? It's
Well, and not one part of me would be like, you know, what would be good inside my chocolate?
pistachio
Pistachios.
cream.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Dubai chocolate is a chocolate bar with a filling made of kadayif. I don't know how to say that. And pistachio. It was first created by Fix Dessert Chocolatier in Dubai.
Okay.
Branded as can't get enough of it. Kadayif.
They had a great marketing person.
The product was popularized in 2024 after being promoted by influencers on social media, especially. So that's all there. That's what it is, kids.
Okay.
So I guess the katifa pastry or whatever
How do you
is
spell
shredded
it?
phyllo dough.
Okay.
So that's what the crunchy whatever
Interesting.
is.
It's actually pretty dang good. Does it
So-
mean I'm in charge of snacks next time?
I think you're
Yeah, you're in charge.
next.
You know what would be fun? Do you guys like to cook?
Yeah,
No.
if there's time.
No.
I do. Okay.
I mean, I will if you were going to like a cooking class or
Oh,
something.
that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Have you ever been? There's this place called Cook Street in Denver, and I go at least like 4 times a year, and they have like a theme. So like you're there from like 5:30 to 9:30 on one night. Chris and I go. The last one we did was it Saudi Arabian? It was food that you would never normally eat,
Okay.
which is super cool. I think to be like introduced to different
Cultures and
yeah,
stuff.
different cuisines. I think that was the last one we did was Saudi Arabian. We might have done one after that. But it's fun. And there's like other people there and there's drinks and you have dessert. You have like a 4-course meal and dessert and you make it. That's
We
pretty
could
fun.
We could totally
Mhm.
mic up for
That
this.
would be your outing that you take us on
Totally.
and lead us through.
That's
I
what
think
I-
my outing, I want to go build terrariums with you guys.
Oh, I would like that.
There's Inks and Drinks over by
Oh,
yes.
the old
Inks and
Westminster Mall,
Drinks, yeah.
and they do like a terrarium class. So I'll look for some
I would
dates and we can
totally
pick
go
one.
there. Every time I go to the Alamo there, I'm like, God, we should go in there
Yeah,
sometime.
yeah. Okay, well, we'll do that. I'll look at some dates and we'll go do that.
Oh God.
So what's Carly gonna take us to do? I'm kind of scared.
She's probably gonna take us to the mall.
Yeah.
Wait for her to try on some clothes.
Let's wait out here.
I need some new
We'll be back
outfits.
out in 3 hours.
It's Empire.
Ooh. I've taken the boys there. Have you been there?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. They have a bar upstairs, but like I don't know. There's a lot of kids running around doing that.
There
stuff.
was a lot of kids when we went there. Yeah.
Which I just don't know.
What adult thing can we do?
Yeah. She'll come up with it later.
Now I gotta think of a snack to bring you that's weird. And
That's weird.
black licorice.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, not weird. They all taste great, but like
They're different.
I mean, like I don't eat weird snacks. Snacky snacks. I'll figure something out. And a place to go.
And a place to go. Candle making would be fun too.
That- Ooh, that would be really fun.
Candle making would be a lot of fun.
I would
You
love
can
to do
make
that.
the rugs at the rug making place, but it's so expensive. Like per person, it's like $50 or
Jesus.
something crazy.
To make how big of a rug?
I know, like not even this big.
Yeah,
Like
I think
maybe-
we should make some candles. I do like that.
Yeah, candles would be fun.
We can mic up,
Oh yeah.
make it up.
By the way,
Mic up on all of
are the mics working? The little remote ones or no?
Well, they probably were until my phone died a long time ago. But she's gonna bring you out.
Yeah,
she
I
got
meant to
some.
bring them today, but I walked right out of the
What
house
do you
without
have?
them. The 3-pack of mics that she was
Oh,
talking about.
They do work.
We don't
Well,
know.
we don't know. I was gonna bring them to see if I actually needed to buy the splitter. But I'm sorry. I got the ball.
Dude, don't worry about it.
I'm
Shit
actually
happened.
an American Sniper, but I do want to end this episode with a joke.
Ooh.
Come on, just laugh at this one.
Okay.
It's actually not funny, but I was like, oh, this is kind of fitting. I did the hairstylist win the race
Why?
because she knew a shortcut. Why can a toe not be 12 inches? Because then it would be a foot.
Yeah. All right. Those are good jokes. Great way to end it.
Yeah. Funny as always.
Yeah, fun as always. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye. Fun as always. Oh, that's so good.